right, so in a problem like this, hopefully, like, they would just show you the strip diagram without the answer and say, like, what does this strip diagram represent? Like, what is this problem describing? And then we could just look at the amount in each group and say that, oh, it's 1,000, I mean, 13 and 8,500 hundredths 18 times. But moving on, let's go to the next one. Okay, so Luis bought 2 and 4 pounds of his favorite coffee beans at the local grocery. The coffee beans were $3.28 per pound. How much did Luis spend on coffee beans? All right, so this one we can do a couple ways, but let's go ahead and take a look at the algorithm because it always works. All right, so ignore the decimal points in those numbers. Set up that problem. All right, like it's 328 times 24. Okay, so we're talking 328 times 24. Now let's put the decimal points back in. That might help you get around that feeling like you're doing it wrong. Because for addition and subtraction, we definitely lined up our decimal places. We definitely lined up our decimal points and used emoji zeros. But once again, if I do that for multiplication, that's giving me a 3 by 3 problem. And as fifth graders, we just don't do that. It takes a lot of time. So we've learned 2 by 3, we've learned 2 by 4, but we really haven't learned 3 by 3 formally. So this would make your problem a little beyond what you have the time to do. All right, so let's go ahead and look at this. I'm going to go ahead and do multiplication just like this is 328 times 24. Pretend like the decimal points aren't even there until the very end. So 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 2 is 8. 9, 10, 11. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 1 is 13. All right, so second line, ones place, 0. 2 times 8 is 16. Carry the 1. 2 times 2 is 4. Plus 1 is 5. And then 2 times 3 is 6. All right, so now you just add that stuff up. 2 plus 7 plus 2 plus 0 is 2. 1 plus 6 is 7. 3 plus 5 is 8. 6 plus 1 is 7. I think I'm saying words in my head, not saying them out loud, so I'm trying to make sure. Okay, so now we need to adjust where the decimal point is. So there are 3 decimal places in our problem. So there's 3 decimal places in our solution. All right, so this is kind of like one of those problems that's going to round off because at the grocery store you can't pay 2 2 thousandths of a dollar. That's like 1/10 of a penny or the 2/10 of a penny. So you're looking at like $7.87. All right. Now, I think they just want us to model this one. All right. So let's see how we would model this one with coffee. Do we have a total? What is the problem describing? Sounds like we're making, oh, this is an interesting area model. So what they're showing you right here is this part is 1. This part makes 2. And then this is 4/10. All together, that's why am I doing that with the mouse? That's the 2 and 4/10. All right, from here, 2 and 4/10. Right. So you have $3.28, $3.28, and then 4/10 of $3.28. All right. So that even breaks it down a little bit easier for you because you have one group of 3 and 28 hundredths, another group of 3 and 28 hundredths, and then, like we said, 4/10 of, oops, that's 4. Um, we have 4/10 of 3 and 28 hundredths. So remember that's 3 and 28 hundredths times 4/10. So if we do that, come back, let's check it out.